Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cobb Swanson.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Overhand attempt, now it's blocked by Swanson.
Let those hands go.
All right, early action here. Every round begins on the feet, and a nice kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's gonna flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, he's dancing. Wow, to be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now some separation.
Oh, big elbow.
2 minutes to go here in round 1. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by the Korean Superboy.
Another one. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Choi's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice jab to the head by the Korean Superboy.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Head kick is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, how good is that jab by Choi?
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
15 seconds remain in the round. Big head kick. What a start. All right, that is that round in the books. Choi's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission skills take over.
Maybe he is anticipating a tough takedown attempt, and he doesn't want to put the effort it's going to take to get the fight where he's most finish here.
Swanson. Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown tonight?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger by not trying to get takedowns.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots. Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading shots.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, big knee. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cub Swanson!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mauricio Shavkat! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Forrest
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here is the former champion, Shogun Rua. He really has added to his legend late in his...
Oh, he's wobbling now.
And back to his feet. Lands a big right hand early.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Right on the button. Superman punch now.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice punch there by Griffin.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3 check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Shogun Hua!
So he adds to the legend tonight. Curitiba, Brazil's Mauricio Shogun Hua is your winner. And this was exactly the type of performance he was looking for coming in. A lot of questions were answered tonight. Good to see Shogun healthy and still producing at the highest level of the game. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marab the Machine Wallace-Riley! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon Magic Moraes!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick land.
Effective jab there by Wallace-Riley. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Tags him with the uppercut.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Just over 3 minutes to go. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target.
Way to hide that leg kick.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in 1 round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but he's hurt so bad. He's got him hurt.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marlon Magic Moraes.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Dobrox" Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cub Swanson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go here, round 1, and so is Cub Swanson. Got to be a difficult guy to prepare for. You just don't know which limb is coming from which angle. This is a master of footwork, power in all limbs. We'll see how Cub Swanson chooses to attack here early.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Swanson. Oh, nice transition, flattens him out. Now this could be trouble. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's got his back. Inside the closed guard now. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
And that'll do it! By submission.
Holy smokes!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Charles "Dobrox" Oliveira.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again, Charles Oliveira adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
Dobrox Charles Oliveira, the moment the fight hits the floor, you are constantly under attack. Once again, as he has done on so many occasions, Charles Oliveira submits his opponent and gets another submission victory. Congrats, Dobrox and your team.
Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, so the road to UFC Golden Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. Joseph Benavidez. We are set for a main event of the evening. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Joseph Joe B. Kenobi Benavidez.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrius Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Circling towards the left now.
Nice leg kick.
Lands a big right hand early. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even, I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Straight punches, straight punches.
Oh, beautifully placed knee.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Heel hook looks tight. Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet.
Great punch landed with so much power. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, I like that kick there. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Benavidez. Rips the body there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
1 minute to go in the round. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Johnson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
I want to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought
He's hurting bad here. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
looking to land the right just out of range. Johnson gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Doing a nice job putting it all together. Johnson's kick attempt there blocked. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Johnson. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Single leg takedown is good. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Johnson gets back up again. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Don't stop. Keep going.
Oh, doing work with the jab.
Hands higher.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Right hook to the head blocked. Trying to kick the leg out. Benavidez's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, hook to the head by Benavidez. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Joseph Benavidez! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, boy.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joseph Benavidez.
All right, so congratulations to Joseph Benavidez. We have come to expect excellence out of Benavidez, and another clean performance here tonight out of the perennial flyweight contender. Perhaps it'll be enough to earn a shot at the title, but regardless of that, the celebration is on, and rightfully so, for Team Benavidez here tonight. All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against Holloway. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, here we go. Two of the best featherweights in the world. Alexander Volkanovski looking to continue the great reign. Brian Ortega is healthy, back on the proving ground, but durability has been an issue, especially when it comes to his shoulders.
He gets hurt a lot because of all the grappling and his ability to kind of just be a dog. It's nasty. He wants to fight. That is what carries Brian Ortega. He's gotten better in the stand-up, but his bread and butter is his grappling. He wants to get the fight to the ground, and he wants to catch you in transitions. And he almost caught the chance the first time they fought in a guillotine and a triangle choke. Very good fight, very difficult matchup to predict, and I'm interested to see who comes out on the right side of this fight.
And that's why I don't grab it.
You used to. Great block there. He loaded up there on that high kick. Nice shot there by the champ. He's landed a nice left hook there, I feel. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Ortega's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And that one certainly found the target.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Nice block. Punch went nowhere. Oh, nice.
90 seconds now to go in round one.
Big shot to the head.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. Ortega's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
He passes the half.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. While the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. As the biggest shot to break the spot. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big round.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Ortega.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Circling to his right. Straight to the body there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Hook in the clinch there is good.
trouble for Volkanovski.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Able to block that strike. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Head kick, that's a miss. 15 seconds to go. Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Big right hand. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body. There's his hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. So far, a frantic pace as expected. T-City goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, my goodness.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Another one. He got him hurt bad here.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's gotten hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to the feet now. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5.
Oh, he gets up. Big left hand. Oh!
It's over. It's over.
Oh! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Wow. I'm not sure I believe what I just saw, to quote the late, great Jack Buck. Alexander Volkanovski by knockout. It doesn't even seem like there's that room above him to get better, and yet he continues to present a better version every fight up.
Tries to break the ceiling. I mean, the glass ceiling. He busts right through it every time he steps in the octagon. The guy is amazing. He's such a fantastic fighter. I don't know who's going to beat this dude.
All right, folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC women's flyweight division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure. She has been a world beater
as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so. And now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become a new champion. All right, so Valentina Shevchenko back on the proving ground here tonight. You got to think some of these super fights are going to materialize at this stage of her career. Perhaps a trilogy with Amanda Nunes, potentially a title defense against Zhang Weili. But make no mistake about it, at 125 pounds, she has distanced herself from the pack.
Yes, there is a lot out there for Valentina. Super fights are on the horizon, but the only time that those present themselves is whenever you have really dominated the division that you fight in. Valentina has done that. She has beaten everyone, and she has dominated most of them. So let's see if tonight she can once again get her hand raised and look to some of those things that are out there for her to accomplish.
7 title defenses and counting for Shevchenko. She moved down to 125 pounds back in 2017, and needless to say, she has not looked back. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lucky Lauren Murphy. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round 1 of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Low kick lands flush.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, again, make the bad woman stop.
She's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, another one. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Rips the body there. Punches and bunches.
Oh, my goodness, again.
Back to the feet. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is.
Cannot take too many of those.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rahmanov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Hernández.
One of the best in the business,
Ready,
Herb
fight.
Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Good stick.
So Rahmanov swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, the head kick lands. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
High cross, baby, high cross.
Big power shot there. Left hook to the head. 2 minutes have gone by here in round 1.
Nice block.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That leg kick hurt. There it is. Right back on his legs.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just misses with the left hook. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Let your hands go. Let those
Oh, great block there. Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not being...
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Nice jab by Rachmanov. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Rachmanov's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, huge right hand! Back to his feet.
Oh, nice high kick. Big right hand. Oh, he got it. Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed, but I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, let us show you some replays. This one has come to an end. The doctor came in, and he had seen enough. A lot of damage upstairs.
Yeah, an accumulation of damage, an accumulation of strikes at a targeted area. And he kept going to it over and over and over. So when he was targeted in the cut, the referee goes, hey, we need to take a check on this to make sure this guy's okay to continue.
He protected the athlete, and that'll do it. It's a TKO via doctor stoppage. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Hernández.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and gonna take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.